Is up, guys? Welcome to another video of my What If series. Today's episode, we're going to be using the Spurs. If you're new to this series, basically, I'm picking a team that didn't make the playoffs this year. Starting off at game one, day one of this season, seeing how long it might take for this team, with a few tweaks and trades here and there. See how long it might take them to win the finals. Spurs are a team that, should be in really good hands coming off of pretty bad season, but there's one kind of bright shining moment, I guess you could say, of this season was drafting Victor Wembanyama that is, and just kind of seeing what kind of player he can develop into. So, yeah, I mean, it seems like just he's so versatile and so gifted offensively and defensively. Ceiling is the roof for this guy. Already an 89 overall, 7'4", 210 pounds, 19 years old, first overall pick from France. I think everyone, myself included, really wanted the Spurs to kind of pick him just because it's Popovich and what the Spurs team has accomplished in about the last 20 plus years. It's been really something special. And I think if anyone's going to really do like peak form and just, just fully develop him into his max potential, it's going to be the one and only Greg Popovich. The only thing is, we're not sure how long Popovich is still going to coach. He's already a legend, but he's already getting up there in age. But yeah, so this is the team we're rocking with right now. Don't know how many people we're going to really keep on this team, but again, there's a lot of young guys on this team, 23, 23, 22, 2019, and then Keldon Johnson, 24. It's all kind of like the young guys here. Malachi Branham, 20th pick in 2022, age 20. A lot of young guys on this team. Then we got some vets and some, I don't know, otherwise, kind of prove it players. Like, I can't even tell you, like, any, besides, like, Devontae Graham and, I guess that's it. Just, like, these guys, I can't tell you anything about them. That's just how, unknown this kind of Spurs team is right now. But, yeah, that's kind of the team we're rocking with right now. I think we're going to try doing physical defense. The Spurs are kind of known to be a pretty big defensive team. But definitely see actually if we could trade anyone on like a bad deal. Devontae Graham, 12 mil. See if we can maybe dump him off for something back. Not getting a ton of offers here, but we could trade him for this guy, Stanley Yamude. Would be saving a lot of money. Lucas Samanik. I think he was a Spur at one point. Could be wrong. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So he was with the Spurs for a couple years. Let's just do this trade. We're just gonna be saving a ton of money. Then what else can we do? Zach Collins, I'm good with backing up Wemby. Chetty Osman, we'll see what we could get back for him. Swap seconds for Connaughton, but we gain money. Maybe not a good idea. Could do Seth Curry, save a little bit of money. I'm fine. I was gonna do that Lindy Waters deal. I'm thinking we should do the Seth Curry. We save money and we get a second round pick out of it. Okay, and let's see. Anything else? No one else is. Keldon Johnson. We'll see how he develops. Otherwise, I might trade him. And then let me just check. I believe we own our own pick. So we have a lottery protected Hornets pick and our own. So we'll see how we do this season. Odds are probably going to be in the same boat as far as like where the Spurs are at in real life. Fighting for the number one pick right now. See how the lottery kind of unfolds there. But yeah, this team definitely Wembanyama is going to dictate how far this team really goes. I'd be shocked if he doesn't win Rookie of the Year, barring like an injury or something. But yeah, we just definitely need to get some. Definitely need to see some more from the supporting cast if we really want to make a deep run in like the early years of this 2K sim. So we got Zach Collins, strained left hip, out 4 to 6 weeks. That's going to give more center minutes to Wemby, even though he's already going to be playing a ton of minutes. And we're actually number one in the power ranking, which is unreal. I think that's kind of in Spurs fashion. Wembanyama and Popovich, seem like a match made in heaven. So maybe they're going to take us to the promised land earlier than we thought in this video. Again, we're just kind of getting a feel for this team. We're going to try developing the young guys. I'm not going to like make any rash trades just yet because let's just try developing our young guys, and then if needed, we can use them for trade bait in the off season. But like right now, I'd almost rather not have us be good this season, just because we do have our own pick, and the Hornets is lottery protected. So unless the Hornets make the playoffs, we're really not going to have any picks that are going to be substantial if we make the playoffs as well. Yeah, we're just going to keep skipping. Fifth in the West right now, which is unreal. Sixth in the power ranking. About 9 games over 500 right now, so that's unbelievable. Terry Rozier, no, we're going to decline that. Rudy Gobert, no, thank you. So already we're at 30-win season, a lot better than this year. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna look it up real quick. What is the record for the Spurs? Jaquez Jr. for Sochan. No, we're gonna ignore that right now. Let's see, where did the Spurs finish this season? Walker Kessler. We're gonna skip that. Trade deadline. Guess we'll stop there. Okay, so the Spurs ended up with, or finished with, a 22-60 record. So we've already surpassed that. So that's the good news. Okay, so we definitely had some injuries. Looks like Trey Jones is injured. Let's see what his injury is. So torn right calf muscle, 1 to 2 weeks. So it seems like he's been out for a while. That means we're 10 guys deep right now in our rotation. Seth Curry's struggling a little bit. Let's see what he's kind of averaging. 8 points per game. That's not bad. And then per 36, 19 a game. That'd be a career high for him. So he's actually playing pretty well for us, but I guess he's just on a recent skid. Let's see Wemby's stats: 20 and 11. That's unreal. I think that's around what he's averaging right now in real life. And then his blocks are actually lower than what he is averaging in real life. He led the league in blocks with like 3.1 a game as a rookie. So, yeah, I mean, if he improves by any means in the block category, that's going to be something scary to see. Definitely on track to be the all-time block leader. But yeah, and then Keldon Johnson, 16, he's regressed a little bit. Sochan, low, all points per game are lower for those three guys. Makes sense, understandably, with Wemby kind of taking over that offensive load. Let's see, Branham, pretty much staying the same. Wow. He's getting less minutes though, so he's playing very efficient. And look at that, 500. He's almost doing a 50-40-90 season, playing 20 minutes a game. That's very impressive. And what was Trey Jones averaging? 10 and 4. Okay, a little bit of a regression. Would have liked him to maybe take less shots and just distribute the ball a little bit more. Because I do like Trey Jones. He has his brother in the league, obviously Tyus Jones, who's been a solid kind of backup point, and now he's kind of got the starter reigns with the Wizards. So interested to see how he does. Yeah, I do like the Joneses. So okay, I think we're at the trade deadline. So let's see, maybe if we can put together another deal here. Let's see, what position are we perhaps overloaded at? Okay, could try to move Barlow. Um, have a few too many small forwards. And okay, let's see what we could get back for those two guys. If we get picks back, that'd be great. It's not looking likely just yet. We could get Chris Paul, but we'd be giving up a first. Do we want to take Milton? No, I'm gonna skip that. We're just gonna keep simming, I guess. Chemistry's at 82% right now, which is amazing considering we're already 33 and 21. If that gets up to 100%, yeah, there you go, 100%. So we'll really see what games we could kind of get together here. 37 and 22, already on track to have a winning season. Much better than the last few years for the Spurs. Okay, and let's see, did we get our 41st win on our next game? There we go. Took one more game, but we are 41 and 26 right now. That puts us in third in the conference, sixth in the power ranking, and 44 and 27 with about a month left, a little under a month left. We'll see kind of where we stand in the standings. So we're fifth overall right now, only trailing the Nuggets and Lakers in the West. So that's a really good spot for us. I mean, definitely Wemby's the sole reason we're kind of in that spot. Um, who else is kind of scoring for us? I think it's just kind of a team approach, and then really Wemby's just taking over. I guess he's just a matchup nightmare in the league, like he was in real life this season. Just people don't know how to guard someone that big, that tall. Um, like I always think of like Giannis. You know, he kind of revolutionized the Euro step with those long strides he could make. And just looking at Wemby, you know, even longer strides, it's just going to be almost impossible to guard. The only thing I think holding him back is just putting a little more weight on. So we'll see if he kind of puts on the pounds. But anyway, Luka MVP of the league, 37, 11, and 10, which is just unreal. Video game numbers, literally. Rookie of the year, as expected, Victor Wembanyama, 21, 11, 3, and 2.5 blocks a game. Pretty good. And he's pretty close to 50, 40, 90. 2% off from field goal. It needs to boost the free throw percentage a little bit, but I mean, he's very close for getting the 3-point percentage as a rookie for a center, which is, yeah, just unreal. It makes sense why his logo is the alien with Nike. If you haven't seen his logo yet, definitely highly recommend you guys check it out. It's very cool. TJ McConnell, sixth man of the year. Good for him. I went to Arizona, and so did he. So I'm rooting for him. DPOY in his rookie season, Victor Wembanyama. Like, like it's just mind-boggling how good he is already. Jalen Johnson, most improved for the Hawks. Trae Young, clutch player of the year. So Hawks got 2 awards there. Impressive. JB Bickerstaff, coach of the year. Brandon Harrison of the Cavs, executive of the year. Don't know if he's a real person, but the Cavs are looking like the team to beat here. And then All NBA awards, or All NBA teams rather. So Wemby didn't get first team, but he did nab the second team spot. Um, and let's see, had to have gone first team. Yep, and first team all rookie. So really great first season for Victor Wembanyama. Look to him. I'll look to see him improve year in year out. Let's see, we're going 10 people deep here. I think I'm gonna reduce that to maybe 9 people deep. As you can see, we're kind of unbalanced with our minutes per position, but and Wemby's getting 40 minutes a game. But I think we kind of have to do this just because it's our first year, um, and you know we haven't really solidified the roster yet. We've kind of just let it, just kind of inherited this roster without doing any changes really so far. So we're playing the Thunder, which should be a tough matchup because we're going against Chet Holmgren. The matchups, like they beat us out in pretty much every department except for center. So be surprised if we win this series, even though we're the higher seed. Do win games 1 and 2 though. That's a big shock. They win game 3 at home, but we are able to steal game 4. They take game 5, and they are able to force a game 7 Again, I'm not expecting us to win it here. And then actually, hold on. Did the Hornets? So the Hornets did not make the playoffs. So actually, their pick goes back to them, and then our pick is going to be out of the lottery, obviously, because we made the playoffs. So we'll stimcast this game 7. It's going to be a close game for us at home, but the Thunder are just so good. They're going to be the team to beat, if not this year, in the years to come. And already it's a blowout. They're up 30 points in the fourth. So we'll be going home a little earlier than maybe expected. But yeah, so Thunder are the West representative in the finals. Faced off against the Cavs and losing 6. Donovan Mitchell, your finals MVP. And then player retirements. Let's see if any Spurs retired. Nope. Staff retirements, nothing yet. Kyle Lowry jersey retired with the Raptors. We're gonna ignore the new rules accepted, but interesting. Salary cap change and allow 7-day contracts were accepted. The draft lottery. So again, Hornets pick. Yeah, you see right now it says Spurs via Charlotte, the 3rd overall pick, but that's going to be going back to Charlotte. And let's see where that pick ends up. Ends up being the 4th overall pick, so that's totally fine. And then our Spurs pick becomes the 27th pick. And staff signings, we're gonna re-sign Popovich. Yep, and he'll accept that offer. NBA draft. So we have the 27th pick and a few seconds. We're gonna try getting rid of the seconds for other years, just to use that as kind of trade bait later. We'll send to our pick. And let's see. Ryan Dunn out of Virginia or Devin Carter out of Providence are the two best prospects on the board right here. We could go for a point guard, Carlton Carrington. Let's see. He's a defensive menace at shooting guard. Two-way three-point shot hunter. Diming mid-range threat. I mean, I think playing into the defensive scheme that we have, I think we should go defensive menace. Although it does kind of overload us at the shooting guard spot with Branham and Vassell. But we're going to take him. Going to match all these guys. Or at least give him the player option. And then qualifying offer. I'm not going to offer David Duke Jr. I'm not going to offer Mamu Kilashvili. Don't know if that's how you say it. And we're not going to match Barlow. So yeah, we're not going to offer any of those guys. We'll look at the moratorium. We don't have anyone under bird year rights. Okay. Let's see here. We got 11 mil in the cap space. So let's see. Can we offer a true point guard here? Okay. Could get Pat Bev. He's not going to really improve much. We'll offer Markel Fultz. And then any good power forward here. Could offer Drummond. Let's see. Who are the centers we're rocking with? Bassey. Okay. Let's try trading up some of these guys. Cullen Johnson, Zach Collins. Let's try to trade Curry. Champagny. Yeah. And then done. Okay, we can't. Trade Sissoko though. See what we can get back for these guys. You don't want them to eat up too much. Okay, Troy Brown and the Pistons first. I'm fine with that. Then Wesley Vassell. Keep Troy Brown. Oh, we can trade Troy Brown immediately. Okay, surprised by that actually. We could get a Hornets pick for him. Let's do that. Hornets first. Okay. And then let's see. So we still got 11 mil. Shouldn't be right. We should have a little more because of those trades we just made. Okay. So now it's saying we could afford Russell. Let's see. Power forward, who should we bring in? Um, Not a ton of players fitting into our scheme. I guess we'll offer Achua, even though he's on a restricted deal. And then, yeah, I'll just leave it as is here. Looks like two guys we offered are interested in signing with us. Could only probably afford one of them, though, unfortunately, even if we renounce these guys. But okay, we'll just try. Okay, Achua re-sign. So, okay, it looks like we're only going to grab Fultz. Okay, so we signed Markel Fultz. And then we need to kind of fill out the roster here. Could get Tobias Harris. Interesting. So we got 25 mil in the cap room. Okay. We'll offer Kelly Oubre, I guess. He is not really a scheme fit, but at least to kind of fill out the rotation. We'll offer Drummond, and let's see, who else? Um, Tobias Harris maybe can stretch the floor a bit. Yeah, we'll offer those guys. Okay, we signed Kelly Oubre. Drummond goes elsewhere, and we can't no longer afford Drummond. Um, Small forward, we'll offer Derek Jones Jr. and Rocco. And then maybe Plumlee, if we can afford them. Okay, Jones Jr. signed elsewhere, and I don't think we can't afford Rocco, I don't think. Okay, we can. Okay, and then I think we still need to clear up some guys. I think we have too many, actually, as it is now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Let's try trading Bassi. Okay. Um, yeah, let's see what we get back for Bassi. Um, get some picks for him. A few firsts. Guy Santos, no. Yeah, unprotected Wizards pick. I'm good with that. Okay, and now let's see. We need a small forward and a power forward. Royce O'Neal, I'm good with that. And power forward, let's sign Kevin Love, and then we can move him to power forward. If you'll accept. Okay. Okay, we couldn't get him. Couldn't get Love. If we give him less money, no, he's not going to go for that. Okay. Let's see what vet we can possibly get here. Could get Eric Gordon. He's only going to regress, I would think, though. Aaron Burks, or Alec Burks, rather. Tice. Guess we could bring in Tice. I guess we just gotta bring in Javonte Green. Yeah, I think a 1-year deal we can afford, and he'll take that. Okay. So this is the roster we're rocking with right now. Just kind of solidified our depth a little bit, so that's fine. See how much Wembanyama improves. I think he started as an 87 for us last year, and I know he won Rookie of the Year and all those other awards, so I imagine he's at like a 90 overall at this point. Let's just check it real quick. He's a 93 now. Okay. And then Vassell and Sochan improved. Keldon Johnson didn't improve so much. But we signed Oubre to kind of compete with that small forward spot. So year two, we'll see how we can do this year. Hopefully we improve on last year. Finished as, what was it, the 3 seed, I think? I think so. I think it was, yeah, I think we played the Thunder, who were the 6 seed, I believe. I know we played the Thunder, I just trying to remember the seeding. So we're 7-7 right now. Chemistry's not at 100 just yet. Second in the power ranking, 8th in our conference. It's pretty tight though, between 5 and 8 it looks like. We're just above 500, 11 and 10. So not as good as a start as last season, but that's expected. I think we kind of um, overplayed ourselves last year. Um, go to a deeper rotation here, maybe just to even up the rotation. Um, so yeah, we got some players that are a little bit tired, so hopefully that helps out. So yeah, Wemby, look at that jump, 7 points, 7.4 points per game better. He's improved pretty much across the board. Even his blocks, 3.5. Shooting, his 3-point shooting's down a little bit, but free throw and field goal are higher. He's getting 7 more minutes per game. Uh, that it's definitely a result from me just lowering the minutes or lowering the rotation. So I'm actually going to keep it at 9 players in the rotation, just because we don't want to f up his stats. Because he's really carrying this team already. 17 and 16 right now. I think the biggest problem with the Spurs this season was it was kind of a make it or break it deal for a lot of the other supporting cast guys, and I think they were kind of they're trying to kind of prove that they belonged on the team rather than kind of use team basketball. They just kind of need to put their head down, listen to Pop, understand who they have in in their teammates, including Wemby. Understand that the offense should really flow through him. And then I think he has a high enough IQ playing overseas as well, where he's going to reward his teammates as well. But I think there's a little bit of a learning curve left for Wemby, but I think the team really just needs to revolve around him a little more. So yeah, he's averaging 27 points per game, 14 rebounds. He's playing 37 minutes a game. A little worried about injury potential there, but I think he'll be all right. And then let me just check out shooting guard situation here. Let's check roster. Okay, so Markel Fultz is his backup point. Okay, I'm good with that. Yeah. Okay. Um, Kellen Johnson. Let's see, 14 points per game, same as Oubre. Royce isn't really getting a ton of minutes. Sochan, okay, getting us to 11 and 7 ish. Rocco's not even getting playing time. Collins, 10 and 5. That's pretty dependable. And then let's see, what was Trey Jones at? 11 and 4. And Fultz, okay, got it. All right. Keep simming here. We're 30 and 22, so about 10 games or so above 500. Second in the conference rank, fourth in the power rank. So again, at this point, we're better than last season. So that's huge. Again, Wemby is going to take us as far as he's willing to take us. 100% Cam, 100% fan interest. Just need the supporting cast to pick it up. Celtics, great win by 32. Wow. Lakers, we lost by 20. Okay, some tough losses here. Officially have a winning record for the season. Got our 42nd and 43rd win. Still second in the conference rank, fourth in the power ranking. Looks like we're skidding a bit now, but I think it's pretty tight in the West. And we finish, I think it's at third. But would you look at that? Wembanyama in his second year. MVP, 28, 13, and almost 4 assists per game. His box shot up to 3.5 a game. Even better than real life. 50, 40, 90, still pretty close there. He's improved in the free throw aspect, but he's still a little shy of it. But next year, he should probably get it if he continues to improve. Isaiah Collier, Rookie of the Year. Amen Thompson, 6-man. Wemby gets his second DPOY in his second year in the league. Precious, the guy who we're trying to get, made a big jump, and he wins Most Improved Player. Zion Clutch Player of the Year. Mark Denault gets your Coach of the Year award, and Executive of the Year also belongs to the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama, first team All NBA, an improvement upon last year. Again, all defensive team for the guy. And let's see, any of our rookies make any of the teams? Doubt it. Yep, none of them did. But we finished with the second seed in the West, and the Thunder are the 1 seed, so we both improved by quite a lot. Sochan right now playing a little hurt. Got some injuries here and there. Fultz is kind of playing hurt, but looks like he'll be back to his full self soon. Wembanyama playing around 40 minutes a game, and we await who we play in the play-in, and we play in the Blazers. Okay, sim game 1 here. Take that one. They steal a game from us on the road. They're up on us 3-1. Okay, definitely a big shock. We're gonna go to the simcast because if we lose here, we're going home. It's a home game. Should win this, but as I say that, going to the fourth, we're down about 8 points, and it looks like they'll beat us. A little shocker of a loss early on, and yeah, they send us home packing. But they almost go to the finals, so good for them. 1 game away from going to the finals, and it's Thunder Knicks, and Thunder take it. Player retirements. Looks like Spurs have 1 retirement and Rocco. And as you saw, LeBron retired, and Mike Conley, D Rose finally retired. It's a shame he retired without getting a ring. But here are the jersey retirements. Klay Thompson and Draymond Green also retiring. League meetings, no new rule changes. And the draft lottery. So we have the Bulls pick and the Hornets pick. Don't know if they're protected, but right now we're slated for the 2nd and 4th spot. And it looks like we got neither. Guess the Bulls pick was protected, but that Hornets pick ended up being 7th, so it's not bad. And then we also have the Hawks pick at 22, and we have our own pick at 27. So definitely can trade up with those 3 picks in the first round. Let's see, and we have a plethora of 2nd round picks. I'm gonna actually manually trade those. See what we could possibly get back. Just gonna try trading. Trade the. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's see if we could trade for a lottery pick here. 11th pick. I think. Let's do 11 and 19. No. Okay. 11th and a future first. No. Okay. 11th and some seconds. How about that? No. Okay, we'll reduce some seconds here. Okay, we'll just straight out for the 11. So we got 7 and 11 with these 2 picks. Here are the offers we're being offered. Quickly in a first. Interesting. D-Lo could get pick 5 in a first for next year. That's pretty good. 6 in a first. That's swap. I might do that Rockets pick, Yeah, let's do that. And then let's see, what can we get for the Rockets pick? DeMar DeRozan, bring him back to the Spurs, potentially. Claxton, Drummond, Edie, Stewart, D'Lo. They want the same exact pick, or the same exact trade. I want to reverse it. Okay. Could get Tyus Jones on the team, pair him up with his brother. But we're not going to do that. Okay, what players can we possibly trade here? I mean, Rocco retired. Plumlee's regressed a little bit, so let's trade him. And Royce O'Neal, see what we can get back. Get 2 first-round picks from the Kings. I think that's a no-brainer. Okay, and what else? Zach Collins, Fultz. Good with those two guys. Maybe we'll explore like a cheaper option for Collins. We get Paul Reed. Interesting. 6'9" versus 6'11". Okay, keep looking. Could get 2 firsts. Drummond. There's Drummond for a second. Okay. That saves about 10 mil. Bradley Beal. I think I'll do Drummond. Yeah, we're only giving up a second. I'm fine with that. Okay. So who do we want in this mock draft? There's no real point guard, which is kind of our biggest hole. And maybe power forward. A lot of guards in this draft. Yeah, like honestly, like I think we need to trade up. Let's see, do fit a 5th pick and a Spurs pick in a second. Let's see if we could trade up with that. Oh wow, they're offering us Kawhi reunion with Wemby. Very interesting. I don't think it's 50 mil though. It's a lot. All right, let's just try doing it the old-fashioned way. Do a little manual trade here. Do all these second-round picks. See if we can trade up to like 2 or 3. Who was the second pick? Alright. Okay, Grizzlies have the 3rd. Bulls. No. Alright, then we'll go to the Grizzlies. No. Okay. In that case, let's see who has the first pick. Celtics. They can't trade it. Okay, second pick. Okay. We will add a first, or a, first round pick. Give them this 2029, and give them 27. Okay, so we have now possession of the second pick, and we hope they take Bagioka here, and be fine with either Bailey or Flag. Okay, they take Flag. Got it. Let's see. Would they offer some sort of deal for Flag? Kawhi, Markkanen, Poole, Wagner, Precious, Austin, Rui, Beal. Okay, so they're not budging on that. Let's see if I sweeten it a little bit. Okay, so they will offer me Cornet and Flag, but I don't need Cornet. Don't want Cornet. They can't really offer me anything else though. Just straight up second. Okay, no. If I give you a bag of seconds, would you do that? Come on, Brad Stevens. Work with me here. Okay, won't do that either. Do the swap best with Spurs? No, I can't do that. Do Hawks. One more first. Top 3 protected with the Kings. Still no. Do that. And there we go. Got Cooper Flag from the Celtics. Okay. I think that was a good trade to make. And we'll send the rest of the first. Got our guy Cooper Flag. Wasn't easy, but we did get it. Okay. Moratorium. Any bird year rights. We'll offer Trey Jones. And then, ooh, we could offer Schroeder. We'll do that. Actually, I don't think we can afford him. Dante Exum. Could get Gary Payton on a cheap deal. Jonathan Isaac. Rather offer Bol. Okay, we're out of offers. Okay, yeah, we can't accept both of those guys. Just one or the other. Okay, fine. We'll bring in GP. Bring back Trey Jones. Okay. Just want to check out the roster here. Okay, Jones, Fultz, Wesley, Vassell, Branham, Dunn, Keldon, Oubre, GP. Okay, so we need a power forward and a center here. Kyle Anderson, we'll bring him back, former Spur. And let's see, Hernan Gomez maybe? Kind of like Christian Wood. See if those guys sign. Yeah, they'll both take that. So yeah, that's our roster right now. I'm liking our team right now. We got Cooper Flag. He's going to develop along with Wembanyama. Okay, let's see. We're going to do the 2026 draft. Then we'll sim the next season. Okay. Actually, let me check the rotation real quick. So we got Trey Jones, Vassell, Keldon Johnson, Sochan is still starting, Wemby, Oubre, Drummond, Branham, Fultz, Wesley. So wow, Cooper Flag's already injured. That's why he's playing, or that's why Sochan's starting. So he has a broken nose, 4 to 6 weeks. So he should be back soon, and then he could just wear the face mask. Brandon, oh no, that's not Brandon Miller. I was tempted if it was to make that trade. $17-3, first round pick, Champagny, Sochan, decline that. We're 17-3 right now. I don't think there's any way we should really shake up this roster because we're looking really strong. 21-3. Robert Williams, no, I'm not going to do that. And we're making a profit too, which is the unbelievable thing. I think that's because we're still under the luxury tax. Could be wrong. Or under the cap. 27-7 right now. Miles Bridges, no. No, thank you. Yeah, we're definitely stringing these wins together. Hopefully we can get the 1 seed and not choke first round like we did in last season. 31-8. Definitely on track for the 40-20 goal. First in power rank, first in the conference rank as of now. Lose to a good Pistons team. Lose to the Knicks. Not going to radically make any changes to this team. Don't want to F up the chemistry or fan interest. Austin Reeves and Tobias for Vassell and GP. That's a pretty interesting trade. I'm not gonna lie. It's overall cheaper deal. Is it overall cheaper? Yeah. 13, 29. It's actually around the same. I think I have to make this trade. Be stupid not to. What's Vassell averaging this year? Unless he's like playing out of his mind. Yeah, he's going down. Reeves. They're actually averaging the same. Yeah, I'm gonna accept this trade. Sorry, Vassell. So Reeves is now starting Fultz is starting because Trey Jones is hurt, I assume? Yeah. What injury does he have? A torn ACL. Okay. So, good thing we got Fultz in free agency. Cooper Flag. See how he's playing. 17-8. That's huge. Wemby, his numbers are going down a little bit, as expected. But we kind of have a better team now going. But, yeah. Really, all his points only really fell. He's still putting up great numbers. Sochan is actually doing better off the bench. Impressive. Tobias. Okay, I'm liking this. I'm liking this rotation. Let's actually go 10 deep, just to bounce the roster up a little bit. Yeah, get Branham some minutes there. Okay, so we're 36-11. Chemistry took a little bit of a dip. We're still 1 in the West and 2nd in the power ranking. Going to decline that trade. 38-12 now. Ooh, DeJounte Murray reunion. Interesting. And they want Keldon Johnson as well. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Don't think that would be smart. I'm going to skip the trade deadline here. Still hovering around 1st and 2nd in the West. Actually, at the All-Star break, let's kind of see where we're at. Let's see, All-Star. Wemby better have made it. I'd be shocked. Okay, he makes it. And that's it for the West. And the other participants, Cooper Flag, Team USA, and the Rising Stars game. And that's it. And then let's check out award race. Wemby, frontrunner for MVP at the halfway point of the year. Cooper Flag, frontrunner for Rookie of the Year. And Wemby, again, looking slated to take home another DPOY. Okay, 44-12 at this point at February 20th. See how we do. Conference first still. Oh, contract extension deadline. Don't think we've paid attention to this at all yet in the video. Definitely need to address this. Keldon Johnson. Guess we can sign him. He's not gonna even accept that. Do 12.75. Okay. He's the only one who wants to resign at this point. Okay, March 4th, huge win over the Celts. Lose to the Hornets narrowly. Lose to the Thunder by 20. It's a tough loss. We're still 2nd in the West. I imagine it's behind the Thunder. It's 2 huge wins against us. But 53-18 season, very good. See if we can get to 60 wins. Let's see. We've got 2 weeks left. Let's get 4 more wins. Just get to 60. Okay, and 60 wins. 61 and 21. Very good. So Wemby holds form, gets MVP. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. Wemby DPOY. The Null Thunder Coach of the Year. And Executive of the Year. Same awards for them back-to-back years. Wemby first team. Also first all defensive second or first team. Flag as a rookie, all defensive second team. Good for him. And as you expect, he won Rookie of the Year, all rookie first team. Okay, so we have finished with the 2nd seed in the West. See how far back we were. We're 4 games back. Not too bad. Definitely head and shoulders above the rest of the pack, though. We're about 11 games up over the Warriors for the 3rd spot in the West. But yeah, we're looking pretty good right now. See how we do first round. Hopefully we don't choke it again. We're playing the Mavericks this time around, not the Blazers. Game 1 we lose. Shocking. Gonna reduce it down to 9. Get our guys more minutes. Game 2, Mavs take again. Mavs game 3 they take. Are we just really injured? What's the deal here? Trey Jones really the only injury. Maybe play through Star. I don't know how else we could really fix this up here. Should not be getting swept. Okay, we take game 4. Sim cast it. And we'll be playing the Warriors if we can make it out of here. We're up on the Spurs. Mavs are crawling back. We're down 1 with 2.5 left. Very close game, and we squeak out game 5 for the victory. Game 6, back on the road. Need to win this game to get a game 7 in front of our own fans. They were up big on them so far. They were up 20 with 5 minutes left. And we'll take game 6, force a game 7. Game 7 at home, must-win game for us. But you can never count out Luka. Luka Magic can always do something special. Up 6 points with 4 minutes to go. Up 4 with 2 to go. Up 6, and we really come back and pull that one out of back there. Play the Warriors. We'll see how we stack up against the Warriors. So no, Klay Thompson looks like the starting lineup, but they have added Pascal Siakam. We match up pretty good. We should be dominating the center spot though. Sim game 1, we take it at home. They steal game 2 on the road. We steal game 3 on the road and game 4. And we're able to get the win in game 5 and move on to the next round, where we'll be facing off against the Thunder once again. Here's a rotation right now, what it's looking like. Let's see if Trey Jones is at all close. No, still torn ACL. Here's the lineup again. We got Fultz in the starting lineup. Let's see how he's actually doing in that role. 11 and 5, not bad. Definitely stepping it up from the playoffs. Oubre, Drummond, Cooper Flag stepping it up. Let's see, anyone playing out of their mind in the playoffs? Wemby kind of playing the same, a little less so. Okay. Keldon Johnson stepping it up. Good for him. Like to see that. Okay, so we're playing the Thunder. We'll see how we stack up this time. Definitely disadvantage the point guard spot. We edge them out at the center spot just barely, but overall, they're a favorite to win this series, especially with the injury. But even if we were healthy, they're a favorite to take this. But we actually are able to take game 2 on the road. Real surprise there. Thunder take game 2. See how we do at home. Thunder's still game 3. And we were able to take game 4 to tie it 2 apiece. Game 5 they take in front of their home fans. And game 6 at home for us. Need this win for us if we want any shot. Up 12, just about at halftime. They're calling back a bit, bringing it to within 6 with 12 minutes left. We're up 3 with 5 minutes to go. Up 9. Looks like we'll win this game by 10. Force that game 7. Key to the playoffs is to win on the road. Can the Spurs do it to force game 7 with a match against the Cavs? Let's see. Okay, we're up down 12, heading into the halftime. Bringing it closer. 4-point game with 3:33 left in the third. Heading into the fourth, we're down 9. Bringing it to within 6 with 2 minutes left. Looks like we'll lose this game. Yep, and Spurs go home packing once again for the Thunder Cavs finals matchup. Thunder take it in 6 to win their second, I think, championship of the video. Might be wrong. Let me just double check that. Yes, back-to-back chance for the Thunder. Player retirements. Don't think we'll have any. Nope. Staff retirements. Hall of Fame: Chris Paul, Harden, and Westbrook. Same jersey retirements. Check the new rule changes. And let's see, draft lottery. So we have Bulls and Nets pick. So 1 and 2, that could change. Okay, we'll keep that second pick, and Bulls pick ends up being the 5th pick. So we have 2 and 5 and 25th pick, it looks like. So not bad at all. Still got pop for another year, I think. Yeah, 2 more years. I mean, we've been improving each year, so that's the good news. So here's the team we're looking at right now. Might try to move to Bias. We'll see how much he regresses, though. See, how many power forwards are we rocking with? 4. Okay. Don't need Anderson anymore. Get that first pick. Okay. So let's check out the mock. There's no real point guards in this draft until you get to Caden Boozer. Could get a small forward here and replace Kelvin Johnson. Okay. See who goes first overall. Cam Boozer. Okay. Don't need it. We didn't need a power forward, so I'm fine with that. We'll take AJ here at number 2. Pick 3 goes there. Malik Thomas, shooting guard. Okay. Could go for Darren Patterson. It's definitely going to be an upgrade over, what's his name? Yeah, I like this. I think this is good. Shot creating 3-level threat, 3-point scorer. Yeah, I'm liking Darren Peterson. And then sent to our later pick, Nico Budinger. That's a cool name. King Fleming, diming inside out threat, 3-point shot hunter. Let's draft him. He's got some good size. He's young too. Okay, I don't know what his overall might be. Might not even be worth it. 71, that's fine. We'll take that. And then done. We're going to decline his offer, that qualifying offer, but definitely we're going to keep Wemby around. Branham, Sochan, and Wesley, we'll bring those guys back. Birdier rights, they're all restricted. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we pretty much have a full roster here. Well, actually, yeah, let's offer Fultz once again. Let's see what else. Branham, restricted. Sochan, could offer Isaac. Okay, Nick Richards. Who is our backup center as of this point? Drummond and Christian Wood. Okay, I will offer him Richards. Okay, let's see who we could get. Ryan Dunn. Yeah, we're getting rid of him. Renouncing his rights. I'm good with that. And okay. Yeah, I'm good with this. Might not be able to afford these other guys. Yeah, I don't think we will be able to. Might need to make those trades now for the rest of the people that we no longer need. Reeves, okay. Yeah, could try trading Kelvin now. Christian Wood, he's gone. 2 first for Christian Wood, absolutely. Okay. We'll see if we can offer these guys. Don't think we can. Yeah. Okay, so we got 2 of the 3 guys we wanted. And we still got 3 more restricted. So that means I think we need to get rid of 1 more guy. Let's see. Point guard situation. Trey Jones, Fultz, and Fleming. Okay. Reeves, Peterson. Okay. Might get rid of Branham. But who would we replace him with? I don't know. We'll take it day by day here. Okay, waiting for someone to match. Okay, keep these guys around. More guys. Download the latest. Advance. Okay, yeah, we need to get one more guy. Okay. Tobias is still an 80 overall. That's good. I was thinking he'd regress more. I would trade Jones, but he's still injured, so I can't do anything about that. Guess we have to trade. Ooh. See if I could trade Branham. No. Oubre and Drummond, maybe? Yeah, see what we can get. Just, we need one guy back instead of two. Capella. Interesting. You'll for a lot more money, though. 15 plus 20 plus 8, 23. It's tough. Let's just try trading Drummond. Because wait, who's our other center? Richards. Okay. Yeah, we don't need Drummond anymore. We just need to get rid of someone. Who's the cheapest guy? Flowers. Can we just get a pick back for him? No. Might have to make it a package deal, or just cut a guy. Let's see what we can get for Reeves and Drummond, I guess. Just one player back. Robert Williams. Rather get a backup shooting guard, though. Damn it. Okay. How many more years does Drummond have left? 1. Okay. I think we just have to bite it. Yeah. Just gonna cut him. Okay. Sim regular season. Start the season 2-2. Chemistry really fell. I don't know why it fell so much, actually. It's really weird. 8-6, 6th in the conference, 8th in the power rankings now. Let's check it out. I'm gonna actually do neutral. Probably keep physical D. Her rotation's really out of whack here. Yeah, actually, let's do 10. There we go. Even it out a little bit. So we're 11-8, 87% chem. Only gonna get better. 16-8. Let's go for that 40-20. Need to do that. – 25-9. Definitely on track for the 40-20. Really stormed back here. Power rank 2nd, conference rank 3rd. Super good. 28-11, 29-11 through 40 games. Really strong. Profit again, 64 mil. Can't ask for much better than that. 2nd in power rank, 2nd in conference rank. Wilson, no, we're not going to trade our young guys. I know it was for another young guy, but yeah, we don't want to mess up our chem right now. We're in a good spot, I think. Trade deadline, okay. So Trey Jones is back, but he's not doing great. Reeves still starting at the 2. Fultz isn't even in the rotation anymore. Okay. Tobias is super cold. Okay. Let's see what we could get for Tobias and Fultz. How about Fultz and Wesley? Get a better point guard. That's the only offer. Okay. Fultz and Harris. Ooh, that's a really good deal. I like that deal. Let's see what else we could get. Tyus. I like this. Lonzo and Isaac. And our own first. I'll happily do that. Okay, so Lonzo starts now. Okay. Oh, it took out Peterson though. Don't like that. Bonsta. Let's see. One more trade. Okay. Don't need 4 point guards anymore. Trade Branham and Oubre. No. Okay. Okay, if we trade Wesley and Branham, what should we look to get back? Let's just see what we could get for those two. That's the only offer. Why is that the only offer? Okay, how about Trey and Wesley? Really, nothing. That was just Wesley straight up. Dalton Connect. Nah, okay. That was a waste of time. Alright, 38 and 12 through 50 games. Okay, we got to the 40 and 20 goal. Good sign. 42 and 13, second in power ranking and second in conference rank. Imagine we're only trailing the Thunder once again, as they're the team to beat in the West. Just like they are in real life. Contract extension time. See who can extend Oubre. Sure, give you a cheaper deal. Reeves. Give you one more for 9. How's that sound? Okay. Continue here. 46 and 14 through 60 games. Still second across the board in rank and whatever. Okay, March 15th. Here we come. 52 and 15. Getting some good wins. Beat the Wizards by 55. Wow. Lost to the Jazz though by 26. Not good. Beat the Nuggets pretty handedly. Lost to the Thunder pretty badly. Okay, in the last game of the season, we're 61 and 20. Is there a chance? No. 7 games back, even still. Wow. Okay, and we finished 61 and 21. I think that's how we finished last year, actually. Wemby MVP for a second time. Cam Boozer, Rookie of the Year, and Sixth Man. Wemby, DPOY, Carlton Carrington, Most Improved. Tatum on the Wizards now, Clutch Player of the Year. Coach of the Year, Denault and Murphy, third time in a row, I think, for those guys. So Wemby, first team All-NBA. Looks like no other Spur All-NBA teams. DPO or defense first team, Wemby, and that's it. Or actually, wait, did we get all rookie? Just for the Bonsta. Okay, that's cool. And we finished with the second seed in the West. Let's see how we're doing injury-wise. No real injuries, so that's good. First time healthy in a while. And we'll be playing the Blazers again first round. So they had our number 2 years ago. They beat us first round. But it looks like we'll beat them pretty handedly here. And we sweep first round. It's the only sweep of any team so far. So that's good. And we play the Wolves at home. They were able to steal game 2 from us. We take game 3 and game 4 and advance in 5. And wow, okay, so this is the easiest route to the finals right here. Cavs, the 7 seed versus Pistons in the East, and we'll be playing the Warriors, who actually miraculously beat the Thunder. See who's on this Warriors team. We got Steph Curry, Jaden Ivey now, Siakam, and Clint Capella, and Hami Diallo. So we beat them out in the small forward department, tied them in the power forward department, a big advantage in the center department. So I expect us to win the series, but you never know with Steph Curry. And they're able to steal game 1 from us, but we time up game 3, or game 2 rather, take game 3, take game 4, and they take game 5. And can we punch our ticket? We do to the finals. Want to be Western Conference Finals MVP were they? Wondering why they were the 7th seed. Could have been injuries. But okay, this is the lineup we're rocking with. 10 deep right now. Somewhat balanced, not really. So we got power forward, 2 small forwards. Actually 2 power forwards, 2 small forwards, and a point guard in our rotation here. Peterson, I know he was a high pick for us, but he's still out of the rotation here. Maybe we'd want him to start, but we'll see how it plays out. So we're the favorite here, but Cavs were in this spot last year. Able to take game 1 at home. We need to get game 2, and we do. Game 3 on the road, we take. Game 4, can we do it? Can the Spurs win their first championship since 2014? Or 2013, rather? We're up down 2, down 3 in the 4th, down 1. Very tight game here. Tie game with 50 seconds left. We're going to jump in here so you guys can be treated to a potential Spurs championship. There we go. Looks like all our starters are out there, so that's good. No one fouled out yet.
To take the lead.
Come on, Wemby. Nice. Good bucket. Just shoot the paint, honestly.
It takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
On the court for San Antonio.
Good board. Good rejection by Wemby there.
Austin Reeves out there with Lonzo Ball. Now here's Wembanyama.
See what Wemby can do.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clock.
I'll play that pick and roll game.
6 on the shot clock.
There we go.
Launches it.
Oh, no way. That was clutch from Lonzo.
Continue to attack, even late in the game.
That's game, I think.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now.
Just need a big stop here.
Their way.
From
Hands up.
Mitchell. That one doesn't drop.
Good D.
And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first.
Nice,
and
nice.
that increases the lead to 6.
And it's been interesting watching Ball.
All right, 3-score game here.
He's done a good job.
They have no
improving his
timeouts.
game and focusing on the things he does best.
And Mitchell launches it from deep, off the mark.
And there you have it.
Folks, the San Antonio Spurs have won it all. Wow.
Thank you once again for cheering your squad here tonight.
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line. What an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions.
So we're seeing the coaches not even react at all.
The celebration has started.
Look at Pop. He's like unfazed.
Time now to send it to Adam
He looks
Silver,
stoned as
the
fuck,
commissioner
actually.
of the NBA, for the trophy presentation.
Oh my
Time
God.
now for the trophy ceremony.
He's not even in
NBA
shot. Look
Commissioner
at that.
Adam Silver, ready to present the Larry O'Brien Trophy to the champions.
As an NBA fan, that'd be really dope if Ball gets healthy again and can actually win a chip. Been fighting that knee injury for a while now. Yo, Wemby's not even in shot. That's how tall he is. Nuts. Yeah, it looks like Wemby took on Finals MVP. But that clutch 3 by Alonzo was the game right there. We're on a 7-0 run to end the game, actually. Pretty impressive. And Wembanyama Finals MVP with the stat line at 25, 12, 6, 2, and 2.5. And almost 50, 40, 90. Just 3 throws away from that. Yeah, there you guys have it. This is Wemby's, what, second, third, fourth year in the league. So we're kind of right here, right now. So 2 more years or so, 2 or 3 years until we see that from him. 96 overall too. So yeah, didn't really change the team too much. Kind of just filled out point guard and shooting guard. Um, but I mean, we kind of built through the draft this team. Sochan's still there. Keldon Johnson. Had to get rid of Vassell. Trey Jones is still there. Branham. These guys can do it. I know I kind of preach that in every episode, but I mean, Wembanyama is like the biggest star in the league. It's becoming the face of the NBA. They can definitely pull some wins together. I was honestly shocked that I guess maybe the hype for Wemby was just kind of unknown. They wanted to wait until they saw it. But I think we'll see the Spurs get some good draft picks. They'll get a good player in this year's draft. I've heard that they've been interested in Nikola Topic for that point guard spot. But I think what we'll see is a lot of free agents will want to sign with the Spurs, not only for Pop, but just because they see how big of a player Wembanyama can be. That's going to really stir up their game. So I'm expecting the Spurs to kind of surprise people and signing some good vets, filling out this roster, giving him a supporting cast, as well as just kind of these kind of role pieces, glue guys, if you will. The Spurs already kind of have existing on their team with Sochan and I guess Branham, because I think honestly Keldon Johnson and Vassell might be gone, but they're gonna get something back for them, I imagine. So definitely worth the watch. Watching this team. Wembanyama is much must see TV, so definitely watch out for the Spurs. But yeah, that's been it for this video. Please check out my other videos in my What If series. Been doing a lot recently. Hope you guys enjoy. Been trying to do it before the playoffs are over. So you guys have that to look forward to if your team's out of the playoffs already. But yeah, check me out on YouTube, SteezyC YouTube. Check out my other videos. I do a lot of gaming videos and other whatnot videos, and also stream here on Twitch as well. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Been getting some feedback recently. Been loving the feedback. So I try to reply to everyone. So if you're shy, it's okay. Reach out. I'll try my best to respond. But that's been it for me. Hope you guys liked it. And peace.